Yo, what's up guys? How y'all doing? This is C-Ball Yusef, aka Chris, checking in for another video commentary. So with Black Ops 2 coming out in about a week and a half now, Modern Warfare 3's time as the main COD is winding down, so I thought what better time than now to give my final thoughts and grades on this game and ask you guys what you guys think about it. So the first thing I want to talk about was the gun and weapon balance in this game. And there's a lot of people complaining, saying that the weapon balance in this game was horrible, but I'm gonna disagree, because even though there are some guns like the ACR and the MP7 that are just freaking awesome and blow a lot of the other guns out of the water, overall there aren't a whole lot of guns in the game that you can't compete with. When the game first came out, there was a lot of guns that sucked, especially the shotties. Dragunov really sucked, but as the game's gone on, they've made some patches to the game and fixed a lot of those guns, and granted the AA-12 and the model are still a bit underpowered. For the most part, there aren't really a whole lot of guns in this game that you can't use and be successful with. And I really enjoy that, because I'm the type of person who likes using lots of different types of guns. So I really enjoy having multiple guns that you can succeed with in this game, and that's awesome for me. And another thing that I think makes it so this game actually has pretty good weapon balance is there's no noob tube in this game. Well, there's no Modern Warfare 2 noob tube like thing that just ruins the game because it's so dang powerful and so amazing. And that's really important to me, because that really screwed over Modern Warfare 2, and that was a great game, but just that one little thing just screwed it up so bad. And it's really nice to not have anything like that in this game. So overall, I think the gun and weapon balance is pretty good, and I think it gets I think people give it too much crap, and I think it's pretty good. So and the next thing I want to talk about was annoying features that are in the game, and there are definitely lots of these in this game. And the first thing I want to talk about is death streaks, and I really don't understand why Infinity Ward, is so insistent upon keeping these in the game, because it's ridiculous. I'm all for stuff like Juiced or Revenged, where it helps people who are new to the game and kind of suck get a little bit of a boost for getting a kill, but they still actually have to get the kill themselves through skill. Whereas something like Dead Man's Hand, it's freaking ridiculous. Granted, they have patched it and made the explosive radius a little bit smaller, but still, it's like it doesn't take any skill. It's not making you better. So I really hate that stuff. So I wish that they would never bring that back into any Call of Duty, and I'm really glad Black Ops 2 is not going to have death streaks. And the next thing that's really annoying to me is support streaks. And these, to me, I'm kind of split on these, because I think they're a really good idea to reward people who play the objective, because I'm an objective player usually myself. This gameplay is not really showing it, but most of the time I'm the type of person who runs after the flag and will worry more about winning the game rather than what my KD is. So I think it's nice to try to reward people for playing the objective. I just think they need to do something so you can't just go like 10 and 20 and then get a stealth bomber that wipes out half the enemy team. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. I also hate the EMPs. Those things are ridiculous. They either need to be a higher support streak or just the effect lasts a lot less time or something. I don't know. And I think they really could have fixed the support streaks in general if they just made it so you get like double the amount of points for capturing objectives, but then you lose a point off your point streak every time you die, something like that, so you get rewarded more for playing the objective, but then you also get punished if you die a lot, because I don't think, doesn't matter how hard you're playing the objective, if you're dying 2 or 3 times more than you're getting kills, you shouldn't be getting good kill streaks. So I really wish they would have done something like that, or just taken it out in general to fix that in this game. And then the last thing that just really annoys me in this game is the lag compensation. This game has the worst connections I have out of any Call of Duty I've ever played. Black Ops 1 had some pretty nasty connections when the game first came out, but as they patched it, I think it got to the point where as long as the host was decent and I had a good connection myself, internet connection myself, it felt pretty smooth to me. So it really was disappointing to me that they just sucked it up horribly with this game, especially since Modern Warfare 2 had amazing connection. I could be on a 2-bar and still feel like I had a good shot in the game. So that was really disappointing for me, that they tinkered with something that wasn't broken. They say don't fix it if it ain't broke. And shut up, phone. And the next thing I want to talk about was some of the innovations that they put into this game. And they actually put a good amount of innovation into this game. There's been a lot of game modes that they've added in. And like Kill Confirm, Team Defender, All or Nothing, all that stuff. And those are really fun. I really enjoy the MOAB because I liked the nuke back in Modern Warfare 2. I thought it was a great idea. However, I didn't like the ending the game. I didn't like that your kill streaks could add up to it, so somebody could not be very good, but they just get a Harrier strike, and then the kill streaks do the rest of the work for them. Because I sure as heck had a couple nukes back in Modern Warfare 2 that were like that. So I think it was good that they made it so it has to be all gun kill. And they also added in Face Off, which I thought they put a little bit too much effort into it with some of the map packs. I didn't think they needed that many Face Off maps. I think they should have just made it so they took normal multiplayer maps and just closed off sections of it like they did for Black Ops 1 with gun game, or with some of the waiter match game modes. So I think that would have been a lot better. But I like that they were trying to add new things, and that was really, I really did like that. So I thought overall Modern Warfare 3 and Infinity Ward did a great job with innovation, and I was really impressed with that. And the next thing I want to talk about was the DLC fiasco, because it was just horrible in this game. COD Elite was just a bad system. I think it's a good idea to make it so you can pay $10 less to get all the map packs, kind of like what they're doing with Black Ops 2 with the Seasons Pass, where it costs $50, but you get all 4 map packs, whereas if you bought all 4 of them individually, it would cost $60, so you save $10. I think that's a good system. However, I did not like the little phasing, the releasing them in phases that they did, where Xbox Elite people get it, then a month later everyone else on Xbox, then a month later PS3 Elite, and then a month after that the rest of PS3. So I thought that was really stupid that they did it that way. And I really am excited that Black Ops 2 is doing COD Elite differently. That was just a horrible fiasco. Well guys, that's it for my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3. Let me know down below in the comments section what you guys think, and if you guys agree with me or disagree with me on anything. And until next time, see you guys later.